All right, I just got back on trail here. I just want to say a few more things about Flossie's decision to leave. First of all, I 100% support his decision. In fact, I even encouraged it. I've seen closer than anybody in the world how much work he's put into this. With that said, I've also watched him definitely struggle these last 600 miles, and as much as I was very tempted to just push him and try to drag him along to the finish, I just don't think that's right. He wasn't having fun anymore. You know, I can't just drag him through the rest of this hike. And so he's making the right decision, as hard as it is. This really kind of feels like the end of an era for me. Not only is he not gonna be on the rest of the hike, but Flossie and I have been living together since 2020, early 2020. But after this hike, we're not gonna be living together anymore, and we're not even gonna be living in the same part of the country. He wants to go back home to Maine and be closer to his family. I don't really want to live in the Northeast anymore, at least for the time being, and my family's also down in the Carolinas. That's where I'm gonna be going for the meantime. That's not to say that he's never gonna be in another video, because I'm definitely gonna go up to the Northeast to hike and film and see all my friends. In fact, I'm already kind of scheming up some ideas. It sucks, but it might be the last of Flossie you guys see for a little bit on here. It really does feel like the end of an era for me. I'm gonna put these on so you guys don't know I'm crying. So that kind of begs the question, what is the rest of this hike gonna look like? We have about 230 miles before we get to Hart's Pass, which I'm anticipating is probably the furthest north we're gonna be able to hike. Brandon and I are gonna keep going. A lot of bummers here, but why push on from here if I'm not gonna try to make the most of it, if I'm not gonna have fun? We've still got some really cool trail coming up. One of my biggest regrets from the AT, that last section, it wasn't very fun. I was just over hiking. I didn't even try to like soak it in and try to have fun. And so I really want this trail to be different. We're still gonna have fun, and we're still gonna make a few more really fun videos for you guys. It's all gonna work out. This video's not over. Maybe it should be. Should it be over, Luke? No. Just a big thank you to Flossie for everything he's done for this channel. Guys, he did not have to do that video message there unless you guys know what was happening. That took some real guts. You know, I told him I'd be totally fine with him just going home and then making a video addressing it like a few weeks later, but he really wanted to just do it now because he really appreciates all the support and everything that you guys have shown him in the comments, on Instagram, just everywhere. And he really wanted to thank you guys personally. I appreciate that he did that as well. All right, got a big old climb here. Here we go. Okay, good morning everybody. Just getting packed up. Ooh, there is a bee on my trekking pole. Man, I got stung again the other day. 2 nights ago, I got stung for the 3rd time in the past like week and a half. I'm getting moving. It's gonna be a big day, hard day. I'm excited for the challenge, but it's gonna be brutal. We are gonna do 28 miles and about 6,300 feet of elevation gain. We kind of have to. We have about 50 miles from here to the next town. Oh, that's kind of sketchy. Whew. Jeez. And we have about 2 days to do that 50 miles, which means either 2 25s or we try to push it a little bit further today and then have a little bit less tomorrow. Either way, it's gonna be 2 tough days. We're gonna zero probably the day after tomorrow. So it'll be worth it. Please don't tell anybody this, but Brandon's family are going to meet us in Leavenworth. It's gonna be a surprise. He does not know about it. I've been coordinating with his mother, so they're gonna pull over and pick us up. It's gonna be a cool way to end this crazy 70-mile stretch of hard trail. Nothing left to it but to do it. Whew. Got about 2.5 miles left right now. Snoqualmie Pass to Stevens Pass, I think. Definitely some of the most aggressive climbing we've done in a long time, but it's also very pretty. Tomorrow's gonna be tough hiking as well, but we're gonna be in Leavenworth, which I've probably mentioned at this point, but guys, I never remember what the hell I say. Every time I watch a finished video, it feels like I'm watching like a movie, but like I'm the person, because I just don't remember like half the shit I say. Probably not gonna remember saying this at all. Playing mind tricks with myself. Basically nothing I just said made sense, so I think I should stop talking. All right, I'm hiking. Good morning. It's freezing cold, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk and walk. I need to get myself warmed up. I'm gonna talk about complaining. So yesterday, I was not feeling good. It would have been real easy for me to just kind of have a really shitty day. I didn't want to do that because I knew it just would have made the day go by even slower. I really think it's important to try not to complain. You're not gonna succeed at that all the time. On those hard days, if you complain, but you make jokes about it, and you do it with a smile on your face, you get to get that stuff off your chest, but you don't have to just be a total drag for everyone around you. Okay, no complaining today either. We're probably not gonna get to town until early this evening, but zero tomorrow. We got it. All right. Dude, there hasn't been a single flat mile for basically this entire 70-mile stretch. And not to mention, obviously, the first stretch without Flossie. But I thought that since Brandon's been here for most of this hike, it'd probably be worth having him say a few things about it as well. So without further ado, I present to you Brandon playing the role of Phoenix. This is the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Oh, I'm making it. Phoenix here. Now don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button.
Hey.
And,
this guy's a natural, man.
Woo! Just needs a little TLC. As long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be like Reese Witherspoon. It's a life, to friends, to everyone.
Look who showed up.
I mean,
Hell yeah, man.
amazing. Let's get it. I want to live my life. I want to do things in my life that I feel like reflects my values. Choke it! Oh yeah. This is so sweet. Okay. That was fun. Super fun. For me, that's faith, relationships, adventure.
Brandon's got shit everywhere.
Oh, bring it on, man.
Where are we going today?
Halfway. We get to go to town. The way I would say it is, I think, create these spaces for the Lord to show up. Dude, are you even gonna try for it? And a lot of times, I think it shows up in bigger and cooler ways than you can imagine.
Well, I like bigger things, so yeah, you do.
That's what she said.
Yikes.
Nice. Did you stay warm last night?
No. This is so good. Did you try this? That's all I got to say about that. Also, what's up? I'm gonna move out of the sun. I mean, it's been tough the last couple of weeks, basically a month almost, just having a hard time out here. We've been pushing him pretty hard to get to the end. We know he wants to, he wanted to, we obviously wanted it for him. I think at the end of the day, he knows that it's not so much about getting to the end, it's what you learn along the way, the experiences, the friends you make, and he's got a friend for life, a new friend for life. But it sucks him not being here. You definitely feel the hole at night and in the morning when we're together eating or getting ready for the day. Yeah, man, Flossie, you're loved, bro, and we miss you out here. Until next time, got to get you down to Texas.
Nice.
What? How did you? I don't even know what to say.
Don't get too close because I'm videoing.
I don't even know what to say. We thought you'd be coming out that way.
Ooh. All right, got a great shot of my crotch here. So yesterday, as you guys saw, Brandon's amazing parents flew all the way from Houston to Seattle and then drove all the way to Leavenworth to surprise Brandon. We pulled it off. I was texting Brandon's mom for like 2 days straight, trying to figure out how we were gonna time it. It just so happened that they basically showed up at the road at the exact moment that Brandon and I got to the road. They literally got there like just a few minutes before we did. So it was perfect. They got an Airbnb here in Leavenworth and we're chilling. And it's great. Taking a zero today, what is most likely gonna be the last zero of the trail, and it's windy. Don't fall over, please, camera, please don't. I see you shaking.
Don't do it.
Folks, it's smoky as shit here. It wasn't smoky at all on the trail, but after they picked us up and we kind of descended into Leavenworth, yeah, it's smoky. We've gotten some reports from hikers who are like a few days ahead of us in Stehekin, which is our next resupply. It's even smokier there. It looked like apocalyptic in those photos. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting to just go home tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna actually end up doing that, but it's tempting because Brandon's parents are right here. Probably not gonna be able to hike much further than Stehekin anyways. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about the air quality. I've never been in smoke before. Like, I'm afraid it's gonna get worse, but it could be better. You know, I know it depends on the wind and day to day it varies. Either way, this whole PCT journey is kind of coming to an end. This is gonna be the second to last video from this hike. Definitely not the second to last video on the channel because, as I've alluded to in previous videos, after the PCT's done, man, I'm just getting started. There's gonna be so much more content talking about this hike, doing lots of gear reviews and lots of like through hiking advice reflecting on this journey. There's gonna be tons of amazing content, so please stick around. If you only subscribe for the PCT videos, then I think you should stick around. I think there's gonna be a lot of good stuff that you're gonna wanna see coming up very, very shortly here. But in terms of the immediate future, yeah, like this hike is almost done. I'm not gonna lie, I know there's been a lot of complaining and negativity over these last few videos, man, but like the ending for this one, even though it hasn't happened yet, like I can already just tell that it's not what I wanted it to be. Not only is the border closed, Flossie isn't here anymore, I don't even know for sure where we're gonna end. I thought it was gonna be at Hart's Pass, but there's some stuff going on there with the road. It might even be Stehekin because I know a bunch of hikers have been ending their hikes there now because of the air quality. So it's like, man, I don't know. Like on the AT, it's like you hike until you get to Katahdin, and that's the definitive end. You've completed your mission. It's satisfying. Out here, it's like, I just don't know. I don't even know what my message for the end of this video is, honestly. I guess I'll just leave you guys on a note of uncertainty, not just with the hike as I've just talked about, but also just in my life. Like, I don't even know where I'm gonna be living. I still don't know exactly when I'm gonna be home, although it's gonna be sometime within a week or two here. There's just so much uncertainty right now. I will say the one thing that is certain though, and the one thing that has been consistent throughout all of this craziness and will be consistent going forward is just you guys and this camera I'm talking into right now. I feel like this channel and these videos are just like the one grounding thing in my life right now, the one consistent thing. I don't know where I'm gonna be, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I know that I'm gonna be making videos as I've been doing for how many months out here. I feel like I don't say thank you enough to the people who watch these videos. I might just throw in like, oh, like thanks for watching, but genuinely, like, thank you guys so much for watching these. We got one more video to go. We'll see how it ends up. I don't know, but you should be finding out within a week or so from the time that you watch this. I'm gonna relax, enjoy the rest of this zero, and yeah, I need to wrap this up, Jesus. I think that's all I got. See you guys next week, somewhere.